All right, here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is normally for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more with that game.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Solid strike on the ground. Ooh, blocks the shot. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
That one snuck in. Nice. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's got to be careful dipping his head and he's throwing that jab. Good right hand. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because...
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Final seconds of round one. Changes
The
his
cardio
stance.
must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of moves.
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Punch over the top.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and range down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to his bully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Fantastic takedown land.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Wow.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he landed the right hand there. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Wow. Wow. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desire.